In days of yore, in a land so far, lived a witch with power, a darkened star. 2 daughters she had, one wicked and vile, the other sweet beauty with a tender smile. The ugly one cherished her mother's dark heart, while the lovely stepdaughter played a pure part. An apron of beauty, so fine and so bright, stirred envy within in the depths of the night. "Bring me that apron," the wicked daughter cried. "Her life must be taken, she cannot abide." The witch, with a grin, planned death in her scheme. But the stepdaughter listened and fled from the dream. That night as she slept, the witch crept with glee. A glint of her axe shone with treachery. But the stepdaughter, clever, had taken her place, and the axe found its mark on the wicked one's face. With dawn's early light, the girl found her chance. She rushed to dear Roland to flee from the dance. "Come hither, my love, we must swiftly depart, for danger is near, and it weighs on my heart." "First take the wand," Roland wisely advised, "for if she pursues us, our fate would be compromised." So she grabbed the wand and dropped blood in their wake. 1 drop for the bed, 1 for kitchen's sake. When dawn broke the sky, the witch cried in despair, "Where's my dear daughter? Come, answer me there." The drops of blood echoed, deceiving her mind. But her daughter's lost life was all she would find. "Now you'll pay dearly," the witch seethed with rage. "I'll hunt you down swiftly, a bird from its cage." With boots of great power, she leaped through the air, and soon caught the scent of her stepdaughter's care. Yet the girl, with a flick of her wand in the night, changed Roland to water with magic's pure might, and she transformed to a duck in that lake. While the witch on the shore, her dark plans would break. She tossed out the breadcrumbs, she called to the duck. But the girl swam away, leaving witch out of luck. Homeward she trudged, with her anger ablaze, while Roland and the maiden escaped through the haze. As night turned to day, they walked hand in hand, but the girl changed her shape to a flower so grand. Roland, a fiddler with music so sweet, would lure the old witch, their foe, to defeat. "Dear fiddler, may I pluck that flower so fair?" "Oh, yes, dear witch, I'll play for you there." As she crept through the thorns, he played with great glee. But the thorns turned to daggers, and the witch danced with plea. With each note that he played, she twirled in despair. Her clothes ripped to shreds, her blood filled the air. At last, she lay still, her dark life now ceased, and Roland and his love found their hearts sweet release. "I'll visit my father, arrange for our vows," said Roland with joy as he took his next browse. "Stay here, my dear flower, don't let them see you. Change to a red stone as I bid you, be true." But Roland forgot her, lost in another's charms, while the girl stood alone, untouched by warm arms. She changed to a blossom, with hopes very thin. "Someone will trample me, let my heartache begin." A shepherd came passing and saw the sweet bloom. He plucked her with care and took her to his room. Strange magic took place as the days turned to night. For each morning he woke, his house was made right. Perplexed by the magic, he sought out a sage. "Find what is hidden, release from this cage." With wisdom she spoke at dawn, "Watch and see. What stirs in your chest, cover it swiftly." One morning he caught her as dawn's light broke clear. A white cloth he flung, and the magic drew near. Out sprang the maiden, in beauty divine. But her heart still belonged to her dear Roland's line. As time flowed like rivers, the wedding drew near. All maidens were summoned, both far and both near. The girl felt a pang, her heart filled with dread. But still, with her sorrow, she followed instead. When her turn came to sing, she stepped back in shame. But her voice reached Roland, and he called out her name. "You are my true love, my heart's guiding light. I'll take no other, I'll hold you so tight." With joy in their hearts, they cast off their fears, and together they danced through their laughter and tears. The witch's dark shadow was banished away, as love triumphed bright in the dawn of the day.